Whew, camping's not pretty, but it sure is fun. Decided that we were not going to sit at home and do chores on this holiday weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, and we decided that we was going to go camping. We wasn't sure where we wanted to go, so we put Michigan, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, and Illinois in a hat, and you'll have to wait and see where we're going. But here's our view so far. Skies are a little dark, but it's looking pretty hilly. Looking a little mountainous over there in the background. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. We made it to West Virginia. So if you guessed West Virginia, you were right. We are headed to West Virginia. We're going to attempt to go to the George Washington National Park and see if we can't find a spot. It's a pretty big national forest, so fingers crossed we'll find something. If not, we're willing to pay for like primitive camping or something. We realize it's last minute in the holiday weekend. But we just need to get away for a couple days. Mark has surgery coming up this week, and we just weren't buying sitting at home doing chores. So this is pretty much how the weather's been. It's been a little sunshine and then a little rain, then a little sunshine and a little rain. So let me ask you couples out there. When one of you is driving and the other one has the GPS, do you trust that they are reading the GPS correctly? Because let me show you who does not and questions everything I say. Okay. Everything. Are you sure that's the way we're supposed to be turning? If we're supposed to be heading west, why do we have to go north? Questions everything. Drives me nuts. Like he knows exactly where he's going. Right. Never been there. So why would we trust the GPS? And I know the GPS has led us astray a couple times, but in the grand scheme of everything, we can see, because to ease his mind, I got him an atlas. But do you think that eases his mind at all? No. Because why would I, at 45, know how to read a map? Wow, look at that. Oh, it's just laying there on those mountains. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's really... Alright, we're at exit... Let's see here. What does that say? We're at exit mile 48 on I-79 North, and they got a nice little dog park area. Let's go see if this is potable water over here. But they got grills and picnic tables. I wish it was a little nicer out. See if it works. Yeah, there's definitely water available. I don't know if there's electric or not. Let's see. Heck yeah, they got outlets. It's really pretty. I'm not going to go inside because I don't want to disturb anybody in the bathroom, but it's got 24-hour attendance. Look at that area back there. Looks like they even have a a trail. Got a little walking trail up there. Oh, nice map. And here's where we're going. We got about a couple more hours to go. Sad. And there's Big Red. She's doing good. Okay, so it's about a little after 6:30, probably closer to 6:40, and it is pretty gross outside. So, yeah. It was just like really pouring down just a minute ago, but now it's, I don't know, it's just hit and miss and misty, but we will absolutely be fine. We shortened our trip a little bit because it is getting so late in the day, and we had forgot milk for the baby. I don't even know how we did that. And then we forgot, they didn't have propane at our local Walmart. So we stopped here, was able to get a couple containers of propane and peanut butter and jelly. And then Mark and I realized we forgot our freaking pillows. Oh my gosh, what a trip, we're so far from home. And when I just looked in the Walmart, and they just had these real cheap thin ones. Well, we already have a couple thin ones that came with our chairs, so we'll use those. We'll make it do. We got extra blankets and stuff, so we'll be just fine. So we have officially crossed over the line from pushing a cart to pushing a buggy. If you know, you know. Someone just asked me, they was like, "Ma'am, would you like a buggy?" I was like, "No, thank you. I'm going to check out this." What we keep running into. You can just see it's just like white out. Good morning. Look at this. It's so foggy. It's actually a beautiful lake. It's one of the biggest lakes in West Virginia. It's right behind us. So we searched and searched and searched for a campsite, and everything was full. No luck. The rain did not run anyone out. Non-electric sites are $20, but they didn't have any, like the primitive sites, I guess they call them, but they didn't have any available. So we had to get an electric site, which is just $30 a night. So we're just gonna stay here the 2 nights because we just had zero luck. We tried to use all the tricks, but it was so dark outside. See people kayaking there over my shoulder. So it was pretty dark outside. It was pouring rain. We actually made dinner in the rain, and it was kind of cold. As soon as we opened the van doors, we were getting bit by mosquitoes. So this place is pretty nice. It has the electric outlets. The campsites are right on top of each other. Hi, Dee. Campsites are right on top of each other. Zero privacy. So if you're looking for privacy, this isn't the place to go. But if you're looking for a beautiful lake, definitely gonna work. Now that the fog's lifting, you see the little island and the boats parked out there. That's pretty cool. And right over here is the beach. We're supposed to warm up later, so we'll probably go visit that. You can see people have their boats parked right up to their campsites. This is our campsite that's kind of like in the middle. And it's just so cute. We're just having some breakfast. We percolated some coffee and just having some breakfast. And then I think after breakfast, we're gonna run to the store and get some ice. And then I kind of want to go on a hike today, and when it warms up later this afternoon, we want to go swimming at the beach. And the water looks, spilled my eggs all over me, and the water looks like it's pretty clear when we walk down. So Deegan's having a blast running around, but we're excited. We got some camp dishes, and they came with these cool plates, little spork, the cups, and then it came with a whole camp kit, so it's pretty cool. And this Coleman stove with the grill and burner combo, I'm loving it. Loving it. I bet that's fun camping on the island over there. I don't know if that's part of the campground or just part of the lake. I don't even know if you guys can see it. There you go. I bet they're having fun over there.
See a cutout block thing over there? Yeah.
What happened? What Papa do?
Good.
Woo! Yay! We're over here at Summersville Lake getting a last swimming for the summer, except Mark. He said it's too cold and he's scared. The grandbabies. It's really pretty out here. This is kind of like a kayak, but the kayak launch, but then the lake, the beach goes all the way up to the other side. There's good parking. There's boat places to park your truck, you know, after you dock your boat or put your boat in the water. And they have some pretty spacious bathrooms in there, so you can get changed. This is the day use side. You see there's lots of areas. It really is pretty. We've had lots of fun. You see them putting the kayaks in. There's kayak rentals everywhere here. Watch where I'm walking, I'm barefoot. There's kayak rentals everywhere. And boat rentals and canoes and all that stuff. Rafts. But it's been fun. We've had a fun day exploring. Did a little hiking, swimming. I think we're gonna get some pizza and beers and go sit around the fire and enjoy the rest of our day. If we can get this little one out. Don't drink it, ew. Oh God. You having fun day?
Full, didn't he? Huh?
You having fun today?
Yeah, I'm alive today.
Another day down.
Another day down.
Another day in the books.
Yep.
There's a little dog here at the beach. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's a nice relaxing spot. Are you gonna drive?
No.
No. Who's gonna drive us?
Who's driving? Yes.
Bye. I love you.
No. What is it, Dad? No.
Bye. ready to go bye-bye?
No.
No.
That's the restaurant.
So this gas station here, guys, behind me, Mabel, it has a diner. There's showers. I'm trying to look to see the name of it. I can't turn my neck to the right. So there's a diner and showers, and it's right by all the free camping, the paid camping, all that.
You Save Travel Plaza.
What's it called?
You Save
Oh,
Travel
You
Plaza.
Save Travel Plaza. And it's right here on 19, on the 19 north side in West Virginia. So you'll know. So if you're camping in any of like the national parks, whether you're doing free or paid camping, well, I guess if you're doing the paid camping, they have showers, but if you're doing the free camping, they have like the truckers lounge and all that, a diner. So, and all type, they have local beers. We just picked some up, and I'll let you guys know how those are. But pretty much anything and everything that you would want. I mean, it's not huge like a Flying J or anything like that, but it's a pretty good size. How was the bathroom, Sonny?
Not bad at all. It's clean.
Okay, so clean bathroom. So there you go. Okay, so here's the beer we chose. We come from a local brewery here in West Virginia. So we got a 6-pack of it. And then Harley got this one. And they each come with like their own crime story, but it's brewed here locally. Did you notice that?
No.
And then we just went and got some Domino's tonight, so cheers.
Cheers. I really like this beer.
Morning, everybody. So me and Mark was I seriously just woke up, just was making coffee, and an eagle just flew by. Had my back to it, and I was talking, and Mark was like, turn around right now. And look at this view. Not a bad spot to wake up to. It's really quiet here in the campground. This is actually, considering there's a lot of kids here, it's pretty quiet at this campground. Let's see. I guess you can't see. I'm over here. But back over here, the bathrooms and shower house is just there over my shoulder. And the campsites are super close to each other. And there's a lot of kids here, but the noise really isn't bad at all. I didn't hear any noise at all. Slept really good last night. And all the power outlets are like in good shape. So there's Mark over there. He just went and took some of our trash down. So we're just packing up because we have to get home. So we're leaving pretty early this morning, but I really enjoyed this campsite. I really did. It was fun watching them come and go from that little island out there. That would be so fun to stay there. Well, we hope you all enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. I know we have. So I just wanted to touch on two things that saved us during this trip. And I'm so thankful that we brought them. This thing right here, which I'm plugged into right now. I got this at Walmart. It's a Go Power Plus. It has the little flashlight, has the weather radio on it. You see all the plugs there. And it just charges into our car. Cigarette lighter, the charging cord. Of course, you can hook it up to solar and all of that. But it's just a cheap little battery pack. It doesn't power anything really big, but it does help keep like your devices charged. And it charges like the iPad and laptop, cell phones, that type of thing. But this thing is only $45 at Walmart. I'm not linked, affiliated, nothing like that. It's nothing serious, but it's just a cool little thing to have. And I told Mark, I said, when we go full time, this thing, I have definitely got my monies out of this. I use it at home because the short plugs, if I'm somewhere and I'm working and don't want to run extension cords and all that, it charges up really fast and it charges our phones really fast. So now I'm going to show you the second thing. The second thing I wouldn't want to head lift without. Let me turn this. Oh, sorry. It's heating up the coffee. The second thing I wouldn't want to live without is this Coleman stove. I love that it has a grill. I want to get the griddle part so we can make pancakes and stuff. But we grilled sausages and stuff on this and it works out great. It has one burner, but you also can use this as like a secondary burner. I cooked right on top of that and with a pan, or put a pan there and cooked on it. And then it just uses the little Coleman propane tanks or whatever, but this thing, and it packs up really nice. It's not real heavy and I really like it. And it has like the wind guards on each all the way around, so I hadn't had any problem. It boils water really fast and I love it. And then of course, gotta have that coffee in the morning. This percolator we've had for quite a few years, but it just works out great when you go camping. So I like it. The only other thing I think that say hi, babe. We're looking rough.
Hi, babe.
The only other thing I think that I would want is probably some type of refrigeration, like having to like check the ice, worry about the ice.
Yeah.
Get the cooler, you know, like, I don't know, that was kind of crazy. Oh, and the foam topper.
Yeah, definitely.
For
Yeah, great.
it's really cool chairs. They're like tri-fold and they're good like to sit up. They got armrest, and then you can fold them down and make them into, we push them together and make them a bed, and it's worked out really good for us, hasn't it?
Not bad at all.
I'm sorry. It's a couple chairs I got off of Amazon, but if I haven't shown you guys those already, I'll make sure I insert that somewhere and show you guys. So I'd show you the inside of the van, but nobody wants to see that disaster. And then the girls and the babies and the tent. So those are just a couple, well, 3 things, I guess, with the crate thing. We had to run to Walmart and get that. It was like, what, $15 for a queen size bone piece, and it wasn't bad. I told Mark, I was like, I think I would layer them up a couple more, maybe get 2 more, and I think I would be in there.
Will last longer than your mattress.
Yeah, plus I forgot our pillows.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta man up.
We manned up, and we was gonna get pillows at Walmart, but they didn't have any. They just had these real cheap ones for like $5 that just kind of go flat when you lay on them. So thankfully our chairs came with a couple pillows, and the baby had his little tiny travel, it was mine, or my travel pillow I keep in the van, which is just like a little decorative pillow. So we pulled that together and we made it happen. So
Sometimes
don't
you
forget
just
your
gotta
pillows.
get away.
Yeah, just don't forget your pillows. And I did tell Mark to put them in the van, so we're not quite sure whose fault this is.
I'll take the blame on that one.
Okay, there's one more thing. The 4th thing that we're glad we brought. Buy it free. Me and Mark did seriously taking baths in this stuff this morning because we were so sore. Whew, camping's not pretty, but it sure is fun. Yeah, this is the overlook here. It's just like a pull off on the side of the road. The Summersville Reservoir. Look at that. We was just camping on the other side. So this is Summersville Lake, dedicated by Lyndon B. Johnson. You're digging, screaming in the background. Oh, man. The can definitely see why they put this here.
Me too.
It's really pretty.
I really too.
I saw people sitting up here yesterday eating lunch. That's why I didn't stop. I didn't want to
Yeah.
disturb their lunch.
There's a trail.
Huh?
There's a trail goes through.
Yeah. I bet that's a pretty hike. Where we was at, right there. There's the beach. So we were just camping here to the left. Like, whenever in West Virginia, when you're on 16, this is a beautiful place to go. It's called Cathedral Falls. It's just a little pull off on the side of the road. And cute little benches and stuff. Can you see that? Let's go on a little walk. Look, he left these hiking tiles.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't know Deegan was with us. I thought it was just... Hold on.
Bye.